no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Welcome back, everyone. The time has come. Since episode 9, the finale of Daredevil Born Again, just dropped last week, I thought we would rank this series now that it's over. And just a reminder, this is just my list. So, let's start off with the worst season of Daredevil. And to absolutely no one's surprise, Daredevil Born Again is at the bottom. A promising start that quickly fizzled out. Now, I reviewed all 9 of these episodes, and I'll leave a link right up here. Anyway, this show already had a lot to live up to from the amazing season that came before it. And it destroys all of it. Even made Special Agent Ray Nadeem's death pointless in the show. And that, I just cannot forgive. Seeing how Season 3 ended and this began is truly sad. Also, killing every character in this show made it not fun after a while. Also, this season doesn't even feel like it's a part of the previous ones. It almost feels like a soft reboot, with them killing characters we like and focusing on new characters that we now have to get used to and relate with. Plus, we've already seen this story before in Season 3, but instead of Matt dropping his identity as Matt Murdock, he drops his persona as Daredevil. Now, this show's not completely terrible. There is some good action in the show, some cool scenes, and yeah, that's mostly it. This season is 4 episodes short from the Netflix ones, which I think they should have had more story to tell. Lastly, the show's original script was scrapped, so honestly, I'm scared to see what could have been the original show.
I think that this world, it needs men that are willing to make the hard call. That's what I think. I think you and me are the same. We're the same. You know it. Only I do the one thing that you can't. You hit them and they get back up. I hit them and they stay down.
For so long, I hated the season, but upon a rewatch, I realized it's not that bad. Elektra still sucks, but the Punisher carries so hard. The Punisher is absolutely the best thing in the season. All his interactions with the characters are great, and the rooftop talk with Frank and Matt is fantastic.
Say that again?
And even though Fisk is in prison, they still find a cool way to have him in this season. So the Punisher is great, so is Fisk, Matt is still the same character.
Elektra, this is a part of me that I need. And you're the only one who gets it.
And find us.
No, we'll keep moving. We'll change identities, we'll hide, they'll never catch us.
Never mind, because this is one of the many reasons this season is pretty weak. Elektra just brings down the whole season so much for me. She's a psychopath with an annoying voice worse than Elena. She has no character arc or anything, just a bland evil character who Matt will do anything for. She's the worst. Anytime I see her, I'm like, well, that was a good episode while it lasted. And Matt saying he would go anywhere with her, even leave Hell's Kitchen for her, is wild and totally out of character for Matt. Again, if not for the Punisher, it would have hardly any redeeming factors about it.
You were right. What you told me over the radio that night. Not everyone deserves a happy ending.
Yes, the season that started it all. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this season. Daredevil Season 1 does so much good, whether it be the characters or the emotion between them. I've said before, but Charlie Cox is great as Daredevil and Matt Murdock, and that goes for the rest of the cast too. They're perfect and relatable, and Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin is a perfect choice as well. This season has so many iconic scenes, whether it be the impressive hallway one take, Fisk smashing one of the Russian brothers' head in with a car door, or even Foggy's talk with Matt after he finds out he's Daredevil. There is something for everybody in Season 1. Also, Matt's old black costume was pretty cool and felt right for this character. Also, one of my favorite of many scenes in the show is when Matt visits Vanessa and starts asking questions when Fisk arrives.
I just mean, what is he like? What does he respond to? If I could get inside the head of the man who won the heart of such a charming woman, it would inform my decision.
Well, you could always ask him yourself.
Get chills every time. And all this season is perfect. Perfect main characters, perfect side characters, a pretty cool plot with Fisk, and in all, if you're not even a Marvel fan, I still think you should check out Season 1 of Daredevil.
Kill me! No! God knows I want you, but you don't get to destroy who I am. You will go back to prison, and you will live the rest of your miserable life in a cage, knowing you'll never have Vanessa. That this city rejected you. It beat you. I beat you.
Now, Season 1 might be perfect, but it ain't my favorite. No, my favorite season of Daredevil has to be Season 3. Everything in this season is perfect and works so well. From start to finish, this season is so much fun, and this season has my favorite villain in Marvel, Special Agent Poindexter, or also known as Bullseye. Dex has the best descent into madness I've seen out of a character. He works so well in this season, especially when he starts working for Fisk. He has a whole origin story in this season. Now, as for the other characters, they're just as perfect, including the new character for Season 3, Special Agent Ray Dean, whose character goes through a lot in this season, and it's kind of sad. Now, as for Matt in this season has lost his faith and his identity as Matt Murdock in favor of being Daredevil. Also, the action this season is some of the best. The finale of the show is probably the best out of all 4 seasons. Everybody has something to do, and this season will make you want to see more. Sadly, Born Again could not deliver. I mean, you have to watch Season 3 of Daredevil. It's probably the best series that we'll ever get from Marvel. But yeah, that's just my list. I would love to hear yours. This video has been a long time coming, and now that Born Again is over, I'm a little sad. It was a very disappointing show that could have been a step in the right direction, but it's just not. Also, I don't know how some people can make 20-minute videos talking about each season. For me, it's just talk about it, get to the point, and leave. But yeah, consider liking if you enjoyed what you just saw. But until next time, peace.
Just do it!